Oh, this zone. Oh.
Good music, though.
Yeah, but bad memories. You remember the race. How I just...
died at the
it
end.
scarred me ever since.
And it's because you were being fancy about it.
Yeah, I can't help but be fancy, but... Also, 4 turtles.
What's funny is that you ended up losing more time because you tried to save 1 second.
It's funny how that works. That's usually how it works in speedrunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can ask any of my speedrunning friends, and they'll say exactly the same thing. Yeah, I have some speedrunning friends.
I didn't say you didn't.
That was more directed toward the audience, who would question it.
Nice.
That happened. I forgot about that. I was hoping that this would be the successful one so I wouldn't lose that part. Unfortunately, well, considering we're seeing it now.
Yeah.
So, is the game scrolling down and to the left during this part, or what?
Because you can see the clouds, they're still scrolling straight left. What it is Wing Fortress is a layer object, and it's just moving diagonal.
Ah. Also, spin dashing to the music.
Yep.
Surprise birds. It's always the birds.
It's always going to be the birds.
Give me the bird!
I'd love to, really, but the Fox sensors won't allow it.
I saw that a few days ago, actually. Also, yay, Supersonic!
For all of what? 5 seconds? No, 10 seconds.
Let's see, more than 5 it has to be. Also, I went off the plane.
Meanwhile, because that was such a short stage, you're getting a twofer.
Yeah, this is technically Sky Chase Act 2. Also, this is supposed to be a long stage, but...
Well, there are ways around that, even when you're playing no damage.
Yeah, the path I took, normally I would have to take damage, but they give you enough rings that, well... It doesn't really matter at this point. Of course, then it becomes a matter of
conservation,
smart platforming skills, but fortunately I had that.
One thing I want to check later on is if you can skip over the top of the stage with Supersonic.
Surprise invisible wall.
Not just invisible wall, that's surprise wind.
Oh yeah, that's what that was. Also,
yeah, that
stuck in the conveyor belt.
Yeah, that wind actually messed me up in the Knuckles run. One of my attempts I had to retake because I started my glide too high.
Well, I'm very glad that I landed on the platform. Let's just say that.
Yeah, this is a blink and you miss
another
stage.
boss I would not want to try no damage. This one is even harder than the Metropolis boss. I was surprised I got through it in one go in the race.
Well, the Metropolis boss, you at least have a moment where you can attack and you won't get attacked in return. This thing, you're always...
Yeah, like I said, also, suddenly we're supersonic, but not supersonic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this does explain why he has 0 rings in Death Egg.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually!
Eventually!
There we go. Music reset coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
and go.